There never was a time since this has happened that the Calvary Chapels, the rescue missions, or the Salvation Armies have not told me I cannot go to heaven and told others to tell me I could not go to heaven. Um, and calling me a child molester. For the first couple years, they said the person accusing me was a person named Syed. That is Rachel Sonia Rodriguez's alias. Her and this guy Nano were known to do this in Phoenix to people. This was the excuse that they used so other families, a specific crime family they work for, could go and kill these people. Well, I have no gang ties, and my ex is a retired sergeant. So this is something that is done. Currently, I'm staying at a place. I was in a car accident. It's supposed to help people recover, but it's also like a multifaceted place. It houses people in rehab, homeless people, a bunch of people. And can I say everyone, including staff, has participated in calling me a child abuser. They say things like, we work for the Seagulls. They mention names like Sam and Rachel and Richard. These are all common names that are mentioned. I personally think all these three people are involved. This is what has happened to me. Have an apartment, if I have work. And it gets very meticulous. So I know that people are watching this YouTube, and I see different type of connections. They'll say things like, we feel bad for her. The church feels bad for her. We think she's an exception. Well, I was created in the heavens. I'm not exceptions. And they'll tell this to the local homeless person. To basically, and they'll literally engage with each other, and this is the sort of thing. I had this one person, his name was Robert, he's an autistic man here, a staff member. I'm coming in and he sees me, and this blonde-haired little lady hugs him and says, "That's okay, something like that. She was a mob boss's mistress. God forgives her." I have never been with any mobster. I have led a godly life before God, and so it's stuff like this. If I were to walk into the Victorville Wellness Center, everybody would know that I have a contract on my life, because everybody answers or is associated to a crime boss. Every last person pretty much there. And they'll come at me in these ways. 2 nights ago, I wake up to hear the staff talking with the homeless lady of how they have to kill me. I have to, they have to do it. I'm just so this, I'm just so that. They have to do it. There have been several times in the night where I've heard security, where I have heard staff members with clients, a guy in recuperative care talking with an Italian guy on the photo. We're going to have to kill her. Most recently, one of the Bonanos, surprise, that is staying here. In every shelter, there are this specific crime family, the Bonanos. She told